Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below to see more lifestyle videos, lookbooks, and travel diaries. Today I have a really good friend with me, Lilia. She's half Japanese just like me, and today we're going to be answering all the questions that Americans ask us. So let's get on with the video.
Yay!
So many Americans ask us, what are you?
Oh my god, figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Because I feel offended sometimes.
I know, because I'm like, what? I'm not human. Like, I have what are you, not where are you from?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, these Americans that don't even know.
Say.
Such plain people.
Right?
Not to be racist or anything, but...
Which parent is Asian, which one's white?
My dad is white, and then my mom is Asian.
Say. Which race would you choose if you had to pick?
I mean, I don't know Japanese culture all that well, but I feel like once I know it a little more, I feel like I would choose Japanese.
I would too. Hardcore Japanese.
Because of food.
Yes, I would probably choose Japanese. Like, although I live in the US, I definitely feel like culture, the way I've been brought up, it's definitely more Japanese than, American. Yeah. Do you relate to more Japanese people or Americans?
Probably Americans, because I've lived here a lot longer.
Like, I feel like it's hard because I can relate to both since like we live here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess in the situation of school, I've gone to school in Japan, so I mean, I guess it's both. But I feel like in terms of maybe the way I feel, Americans understand more because we're more expressive in in how we feel, and Japanese are more kind of secluded and they kind of keep it to themselves. Do you like being mixed?
I do. There are a lot of advantages, especially when you want to find a cool career. Yeah. You have the advantage of saying, oh yeah, I'm part Japanese, and then with that base, you can expand a lot larger with that.
I agree. Do you have a Japanese and non-Japanese name? So do you have kanji for your name?
No, I've never even learned. My mom didn't even teach me, which I don't even know how it works.
Do you have one for your name?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay. You should ask.
I guess I'll find out when I'm over in Japan.
So mine is N-E-D. It's broken up in 3 different syllables. So the first one is A, which is Megumi, which means wisdom, blessed. Mi is to bear fruits. D is hometown. So all together, my name is a blessing and that bears fruits in a hometown. Yeah. Do people think you're adopted?
Sometimes. I've been asked that in middle school.
Really? Personally with me, every time I go to the airport with my family, because my mom and my brother, they both have black hair and they look some sort of Asian, and I look a little more white than them, and I have brown hair, so the people through the security actually think I'm adopted. They'll talk to me in English, and then them in Japanese.
Yeah,
because we look more American in some people's eyes, I guess.
Actually,
right? But then they'll be like, totemo sugoi, Do people think that you're Japanese, American, or both?
I don't get people saying, oh yeah, you're definitely part Asian, aren't you? Once they meet me. But when I talk about the fact that I'm half Japanese, they said, oh yeah, I kind of realized that.
Personally with me, people always mistakenly think I'm Hispanic. So in the past...
Yes, I've been asked if I was in a Latino student union at school.
I'll be in a store and people will do come up to me and ask me a question in Spanish, and I'm like, no español, I'm not Hispanic. People just think they're like, oh, do you speak Spanish? I'm like, I'm not even Hispanic. No. What do you choose when you have to only pick one race for documents?
I put Asian.
I put Asian too! Which is funny because we're half, so we technically can choose either or Asian or Pacific, whatever the Philippines consider themselves. They don't
Pacific
consider
Island.
Yeah, I like to associate myself as Asian.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you bilingual? And can you speak it for us?
Normally I say
really?
Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Lilia desu. And then they're like, oh my gosh.
I always say, watashi inu daisuki. What does that mean? I'm like, I like dogs. Do you eat Japanese or American food at home?
I'm mostly Japanese food.
Same. Do you call yourself Hapa, which is actually a Hawaiian name that was created for people who are half Asian or Pacific Islander, or do you just consider yourself half Asian?
I
half
just
Japanese.
consider myself half Asian or
Me too.
half Japanese.
Same. I mean, I've never called myself that. I just say half Japanese,
Yeah.
you know, or like hafu.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. Well, that's all that we have today. So if you enjoyed, give the video a thumbs up and comment down below if you've been asked questions like these. If you're half Asian or a mix of sort, or if you're not, have you asked these types of questions to people who are mixed or half? Also, subscribe to Lilia. She's leaving for Japan actually in a couple weeks to study abroad, and you'll be posting on your channel, right?
Yeah, quite often.
What type of videos are you going to be posting over there?
It'll probably be just daily vlogs of what I'm doing each day, and it'll also be what kind of food I'm eating over there, how to cook food, or maybe some transportation advice, or any kind of advice really, just how to get your way around Japan.
If you're thinking about studying abroad or traveling or anything, or just want to enjoy what it's like to be abroad, subscribe to her channel because she'll be posting quite soon. Thanks for watching. Matane!
Where'd you go?
Maybe it's in the Maybe it's in the